Hey, so today I'm going to show you some very simple exercises to alleviate shoulder tightness, shoulder pain, and even to help you prevent things like frozen shoulder and bursitis. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, by the way, Sophie here, for those of you who are new to my channel. So really happy you're here. I do videos every week, or I try to do them every week, pertaining to health and wellness. But today I wanted to actually answer your question, which is, Sophie, what are the best exercises that I can do for my shoulders? Because I think that we all have a major problem nowadays, because we're sitting crouched over a computer, a desk, a phone, or sitting in a car for how many hours a day? Come on, be honest. I mean, for me, really, truly, I'm sometimes looking at like 6, 7 hours a day of being in this position. So it is no wonder that I'm seeing more and more shoulder problems, people who come to my retreats through your emails, through your comments going, I've got inflammation in my shoulders, I've got pain, I've got lack of mobility, etc. But the great news is that there is so much that you can do right now, starting today, to alleviate existing pain and tightness, and more importantly, to prevent things happening from later down the line. Because if any of you have ever had shoulder surgery, it is not fun for frozen shoulders, etc. So I want to show you a simple set of exercises that I personally do every single day. And the other thing that I want to tell you is that I have had a very tight neck for years, really since I was 20 years old. It's just the way my neck is anatomically. And since I started doing these shoulder exercises on a regular basis, my neck is so much better, because when the tightness is taken out of my shoulders and my upper spine, then my neck is freer. So I have not been experiencing anything like the sort of neck issues that I used to have. And I put it down to doing this regularly, like every single day. So all you need is a chair. This is a resistance band. I'll put a link to this underneath the video. This is, I think, a slightly lighter one, the red one, but you can check it out. And you can actually, for this, you don't need the handles. You can have just a band without handles, but I have loads of these for some of my other videos, and you should check out some of my other videos too. So you can either do it sitting down or standing up, but I'm going to show you sitting down today. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure you're sitting nice and tall, feet firmly planted on the floor, sit bones firmly planted, and then grab your tension band or your resistance band about shoulder distance apart, maybe a little bit less, and get a little tension on it, and then you're going to lift up to goalpost arms. You may find you need a little less tension on it to get the goalpost arms. So you're going to lift up and lower down. I like to actually get my shoulders warmed up by giving myself more tension. So it's almost like I've got to rip the band apart a little bit. So I'm going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And you can do this in your kitchen every morning while you're waiting for the water to boil for your tea, or waiting for your coffee to do what it does. So that's it. I would do about 10 of those. Now, as your shoulders get a little bit more open, you can give yourself a little more slack, and then you could come all the way over. And this is what's happened over time for me. There was a time when I'd get to like about here and I'd be like, oh, or I'd hear all sorts of crunching and strange sounds. And now, because I've been doing this regularly, it's really, really easy for me. And I can just go back and forth quite a few times. So that feels really, really good. So that's the first thing that I do. Now, the second thing that we want to do is we want to get some mobility in the thoracic spine, which is the portion of your spine between your shoulder blades. So with the fingers on your shoulders, okay, you're going to make sure that your hips, your lower body, your hips face forward towards me, and your knees. So you're not twisting your lower body. You're just twisting your thoracic spine with the breath. So inhale, exhale. And the key here is to try and keep the hips very, very stable. Don't let the hips move. So you're going to inhale, exhale. Feels really, really good. And I can already feel that I'm getting a lot of movement now in that thoracic spine. So now my thoracic spine is warmed up. My shoulders feel that they're warmed up, and we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So it's really great if you can sit in a chair like I am that has arms on the chair. So again, keeping the hips, knees facing forward like headlights, hips facing forward like two headlights facing forward. Okay, then I'm going to place both my hands on the arm of the chair, relax my shoulders away from my ears, inhale and exhale, and gently pull round. It's as if I'm twisting my spine, but look, I'm still looking towards you. So I'm not twisting my neck. All right, I am just twisting my upper spine. My neck will come around a little bit, and I'm using the chair, the leverage, by grabbing onto the arm of the chair to twist me a little bit more. Now, what wants to happen is your knees are going to want to go with you. Don't let them. Your lower body stays exactly where it was, and you're just gently twisting. That upper body, the last thing to twist is the neck. When you're twisting, you inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale to twist a little deeper. Shoulders away from the ears. Let's try the other side. So we'll come round to the other side. Remember, knees and hips face forward. Okay? We're going to inhale and then exhale. Oh, it feels so good. I'm getting the twist all the way through my shoulders, upper spine. It feels so good. Remember, inhale to get length. Shoulders drop away from the ears. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, get length. Exhale, twist. Oh, I can see my knees wanting to come with me, but I'm not going to let them. Inhale and exhale. Oh, that feels great. Now, finally, and this is how quick and easy this routine is, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the back of the chair with my hands. Actually, I'm going to come the outside of the arms of the chair. Okay, just grab on nice and tightly, and you can do this even in an office chair. Inhale. And I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to gently, as if I'm pushing my heart through towards the wall in front of you, or in this case, I'm towards the camera, and I can feel this beautiful stretch in the front of my shoulders. Now, always when you're in any kind of stretch, your neck is an extension of your spine, so you don't want to be looking up. You don't want to be looking too far down. You'll probably, for this one, look at about 6 feet in front of you on the floor and breathe. And that really opens everything up nicely. And then to finish off, finally, this little sequence, we're going to inhale into a heart shape with your hands. Exhale, release. I'll come a little further forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. And now you're ready for your day. So you can do this first thing in the morning, because you are warming up first with the resistance bands. You're really warming up those shoulders, or you can do it throughout the day. I want to show you one tiny little thing before we go. This is a little added extra. So if you want to start strengthening your shoulders, maybe you've had some shoulder surgery, or you want to start just getting a little more strength in your shoulders, grab a dumbbell. Now this one is 5 pounds, but if you're a total beginner to this, maybe start with a 2-pound weight. And all you're going to do is you're going to take it all the way behind you. Okay, it's quite a lot of mobility to your chin. Set it back down. All the way behind you. Whoa, to the chin. Set it down to the chest. All the way behind you. Chin. Set it down, and just keep on going. It's a little bit of, you've got to go, which side was I? Okay, it's to make sure you get both sides. You have to sort of work your brain a little bit too. It's a really beautiful exercise because it's for mobility and for strength. So again, try that. And if that's really easy for you, try a 5 pound. If that's really easy for you, you could even go to a 10 pound. But be careful. First off, make sure you do your warm up. And then if you wanted to get into a little bit of shoulder strength, then you can try with a dumbbell. So that's all from me today. Quick video, really easy. Everybody can do it. Let me know in the comments if that was easy for you. Make sure you get your resistance band if you don't have one already. And let me know if you like this video, these quick blasts of easy things that you can just slot into your everyday. And I'll make more of them. I'll see you next time.